This video is going to show you how to create a document on Google Docs. The easiest way to do it is on the Chrome browser, and that's down here at the bottom, Google Chrome. If it's not in your doc here, it's in your applications folder. You go right here to the applications folder and scroll down until you see Google Chrome icon and click on that. Now the website address for this is https me. It has the S in it with HTTP. If you try it without the S, it won't work. That S stands for secure. So HTTPS hcpss.me, and that will bring you to this page. That's how you get onto Google Apps for Education, called GAFE. Private side is for students and staff. Public side is for staff only. Most of the stuff that you're going to create is on the private side because you don't want anyone else in the public to be able to view it. So you want to go to the private side, so click private. It brings you up to a username and password. This is the same username that you use to get on Exchange. It's the same username and password you use to sign on to the computer. So sign on to that. That'll bring you to your Google Drive, which has everything that you've created so far, if you've created anything. Other things that you might have copied from other teachers and put in here, and things that have been shared by you. The tricky thing about Google is a lot of its buttons don't have labels. You have to hover over it. So for instance, this button up here doesn't have a label, but if I hover over it, it says, if I click this, it'll give me a new folder in my drive. To create a document, you simply go right here to the Create button, and it gives you options. Document is like a Word document. Presentation would be a PowerPoint presentation. Spreadsheet, Excel. Form is if you're doing a survey, and form is really cool because you can get a lot of results quickly from people, and it gathers all the information for you. And Google Drawing is just a drawing tool that lets you basically draw. I haven't used Google Drawing very much. I haven't found a reason to use it with staff. I've used it with students a little bit, but for the most part I would imagine you guys would be using these four. So if you want to create one, let's say I want to create a document, I can click Document. It brings me right to the Edit field where I can just edit it. To do a title, it's actually up here, and it doesn't look like you can click on it, but you can. So you click on it to name it. We're trying as a tech department and a school system to get people to use a kind of a common code for their names of documents. So when you start a document, start it with your school code, HES. Then you can start it with anything else that you want. So I'll do HES Technology 2013 and click OK. So now the document is created. I have it right here. I can type in whatever I want. Let's say I want to use this for planning between myself and Peter Parlett. I could type in some notes here that Peter could see. So I could say during quarter one I would like to do the following projects, and then list out some projects, and then Peter could come in and look at those projects and say some notes alongside that, like, hey Greg, I think it would be a good idea if we move this project to quarter two, or what have you. So that's how you create the document. When you need to send the link, you go up to share right here because you want to share it with somebody else. And right now it shows you that if I send this link, that's how people would get to the document, and it tells you straight up who has access to it. So it says right now it's set to private, only the people listed below can change it. So only I can view it. If I wanted to add Peter to it, I would put in Peter Parlett and find his email and click on it. So all the emails are built right in. This button will notify people that they've been added and can view it. Right off to the side here, it lets you set their permissions. Do you want them to be able to edit, comment or just view. So if I wanted somebody to be able to see my document but not edit it, then I would just want to click on can view, and it shows you what it changes to. If I am sending it to a bunch of people and don't want them to be notified by email because I want to email them and include the link, then I would uncheck this. Okay? And this is the link you would need. You would just copy and paste that into an email. You click share and save. I'm going to click cancel because I'm not sharing this. And then done. Okay? If you need to go back into the document, like you accidentally closed it, you just go to your drive and you'll see it right here. You can sort your the things you have created by last modified, so you could just click on that, click last modified, and it would come to the top. So I could click on it, see what I've already done, and maybe I needed to share it again. I forgot the website address. I can just go up to share and copy and paste this address, and that's it.